Hi everyone, this is Aga from EurekaCrystalBeads.com and I'm here with another fun unboxing video for you today. But before I get started, just a quick reminder to check out the rest of the channel, and if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss fun content and beautiful projects. So it's May 2026 and it's time to unbox our main collection for this month, which is the Songbird Blossom Beads collection. It is one of the full collections or the main collections as opposed to light collections. So this means that this is a big one. There's a lot inside here. There will be a few projects certainly from me and our friendly designers here on YouTube, so make sure you're subscribed. Meanwhile, let's open this up and see what's inside. In case you're new here, Eureka collections are carefully curated bead assortments created around a theme or a color palette designed for beaders of all levels and always containing enough beads and findings for several different beaded projects. We launch our regular collections monthly on the first Thursday of the month and our smaller light collections on a Monday around the middle of the month. Alright, so here is the collection. Let me tidy it all up and we'll discuss each product individually. And here is a full list of supplies with a bit of an inspirational paragraph in the front of the paper here. Inside here, you will find a list of all of the supplies, the name of the collection, which in this case is Songbird Blossom Beads Collection, and you will find all of the products. They are all numbered. As you can see, they have a sticker with a number on them, and you can identify them here, see what they are, and if you like them, you can enter the SKU number. That's the quickest way into the search bar at EurekaCrystalBeads.com. and find more of whatever you like from this collection. Now this list, wow, isn't that long? 25 items. So that's a lot of beads and a lot of inspiration waiting inside. So without further ado, let's look at the products. The first category on our list with numbers 1 through 5 are seed beads, and boy do we have some nice seed beads in here. First up, you get a full tube of a size mix of Miyuki beads. And these are in galvanized silver, so it's a metallic Miyuki round seed bead, and you get 3 sizes inside. You get the 15Os, the smallest ones, 11Os, the universal ones, I would say, that are used in most designs, and 8Os, so the slightly larger ones. It's a perfect mix for bezeling crystals, for graduated designs, and I really love those size mixes, though not everybody likes them. Some people say that it's hard for them to identify the smaller beads and the larger beads, and they just have to spend time separating them. I love these. I don't know about you. Let us know in the comments if you like the size mixes or you prefer getting all of your sizes separately. With the number 2, we have a custom mix of Miyuki Delicas. They are 11O Delica seed beads, and it's the Songbird Blossom mix. Let's see what this looks like out of the bag. So in this mix, you get 4 colors of Miyuki Delica 11Os. You get the pink that is silver aligned, and I do think it's dyed silver aligned something. Then you get the tealish color, and then you get this kind of shimmery, pearly white. And then finally you get silver Delicas. Oh, and you get an 8 grams bag of this mix. With the number 3, we have a tube of Toho round 11O. So in case you don't know, Tohos and Miyukis are both made in Japan. They are Japanese seed beads made of glass, and they are different when it comes to their shape a tiny little bit. And Tohos, as you can see here, are a little bit wider, a little bit more square-ish when you look at them from the side, while Miyukis, being the same size, are a little bit kind of flatter or rounder. They have more rounded edges, so it all depends on what you prefer, or you can mix the two and you get a full tube of these. Number 4 are Toho Macadama beads. They are 3mm, so the smaller ones, and the color is Ceylon Fuchsia. Aren't they cute? I love macadamas for certain uses. They make a nice fan when you put 3 of them together, and the color is really, really pretty, perfect, like together with the flowers if you look at it. Finally, in the seed bead section, we have a Toho assorted seed beads mix. This is also called Songbird Blossom because it was made custom for this collection. And inside you will find 3 colors of 11O round beads, 3 colors of 8O round beads, and I do have an idea for them already. And you get a shape that was actually requested a while back in our Facebook group, The Beater's Nook. Make sure you check that out. The link is in the description. And someone requested that we include some triangle seed beads. So this white seed bead that you can see here, it's an 8O triangle seed bead in, I think, white or pearly white, something like that. And these are those beads that have a triangular cross section. The hole is also triangular, as I noticed now, never noticed that. So these are triangle beads, and I'm gonna try and create a project with them to show you one of the ways that they can be used. And one more bead in this mix is the 3mm bugle that you can see here, and these are just opaque white. Our next section are Czech glass beads, and this time it's not a very broad section with a lot of types of beads, but we do have some that I really am happy to see here. First off, we have a 2mm fire polish bead, and this is Leicester Iris Atlantis Green. It's a strand of 50 of those tiny 2mm fire polish beads. It's a beautiful color. It's like kind of a milky color with not exactly an AB glow, hence the iris, but yeah, it has a beautiful coating and it matches very well with all those pinks and whites and silvers. Then numbers 7 and 8 are 2 tubes of duo beads. We have regular super duos and mini duos as well. So the larger ones, the regular super duos, are Pearl Coat Snow. So this is pearly white. And then we have mini duos in Pearl Coat Flamingo. So they are both in the same finish, and this is such a beautiful pink. It is saturated, but it's not like a hot pink. So I'm looking forward to using both of them in the same project maybe. And finally, the last Czech bead product is this bag of glass O beads. They are 1 by 4mm, and this is in just full silver. You can use them as spacers or in more intricate designs. They make a wonderful embellishment as well. I love using those. The next section on our list is crystals, and I'm deliberately not showing you all of them in here because each product in this section is super fun and special. This is actually the broadest and widest section in this collection. So yeah, let's look at them. First off, we have Elite Eureka crystals. I think we briefly saw into the future when we planned this collection because we planned it out. First, we picked out the photo, the palette, and then these brand new colors of Elite Eureka crystal Austrian crystals dropped. So aren't they just perfect for this collection? I mean, it's like we planned it with those colors before they even launched. So these are the 3 new colors of Elite Eureka crystals. This is the top quality Austrian made crystal, and they are beautiful. They have those colored backs and a little bit of an extra shine. This is actually not a coating. It's rather I don't know, something special that they put in the crystal that makes it super shiny and sparkly and has a little bit of a bluish glow. So here we have Crystal Paradise Blue Lux, Crystal Paradise Green Lux, and Crystal Paradise Purple Lux. They are all 8mm chatons with pointed back, and they are just beautiful. Following Elite Eureka crystal, we actually have quite a big section with Krakowski crystals. And starting with the stones, we have 2 trillion cat stones. They are 12mm, and this is Aquamarine Delight Fire Glow. Delight because they have a colored back also, and Fire Glow because they also have a special thing like inside the crystal. It's not a coating, it will not tarnish, but inside of them they have this kind of glow that is a little bit bluish orangish with the same effect in the crystal. You get two 14mm round Rivoli stones in peridot delight fire glow. So as you can see, they sparkle and shine and have that bluish like energy inside them, a bluish orangish fire-ish thing. In any case, one more stone in here, and this is an oval stone, 13 by 18mm in white opal. Very pretty, and this is how you can take this collection in the bridal direction maybe with this oval stone. I think with some of those white and silver and pink beads, this would look beautiful for bridal jewelry. Next up from Krakowski, we have a pack of 72 4mm crystal bicone beads in Palace Green Opal. Here they are. It's a very pretty milky opal color that looks just like the bellies of those birds in here. It will match perfectly with everything else, and I think especially these two trillion cat stones. I really like those opal Krakowski bicones, and as I said, you get 72 of them, so pretty many. Next up, still Krakowski with number 17 and 18. You get two strands of pearls, both are in rosaline. One is in 3mm and the other one is in 6mm, which I find to be the most optimal and the useful combination, and I love when we can include the same color pearls in two sizes. These are also quite long strands. I'm not taking them out because I'm afraid I'm going to lose some of them, but of the 3mm you get 135, and of the 6mm you get 65 pearls. Finally, in the crystal section, you get two colors of 4.5 by 3.5mm Chinese faceted rondelle beads, and they are both so beautiful. They are a little bit bigger than we typically include, and we typically include in our projects, which makes them even more interesting to work with. And you get this beautiful seafoam green opal color that is very shimmery without a coating. And you get light pink opal iris, which is also not fully opaque. It's an opal color, but has an extra coating in this, not quite a B, it's a little bit warmer than a B, which is why it's called iris, and it shimmers even more. Our final section is the findings, and as you can see, all of them are in shiny silver color. Let me maybe get them out of the bags to show you up close. And here you have the two clasps that you get in this collection. One is a magnetic clasp in this kind of a rounded rectangle shape. It's quite strong as well, pretty elegant. And then you get a toggle clasp, which is also pretty soft and rounded. It's also shiny silver, and it is a little bit unusual. If you notice, the hoop does not have its own loop that you can attach the beads or a jump ring to. You just put the beads or your jump ring directly through the hoop, which is an interesting solution and definitely helps with not adding more length to the bracelet. For earrings, you get two pairs of those quite simple hoops. They're also this shiny silver plated. And these can actually be both earrings and, surprise, surprise, wine glass markers. You just put on a charm or a piece of beadwork, a different one on each one, and that's how you mark glasses so that your guests don't mix up their wine glasses when they visit you. And you get two pairs. Then you get a pack of 21 gauge 2-inch head pins with those elegant balls on one end. And you get a pack of 10 of these. They are very useful, for example, when you're making beaded beads. That's why they are so long. Finally, the last product that I want to show you, maybe it will be better visible like this. It's this gorgeous silver plated 2-hole connector that you can use as a centerpiece really for a pendant, let's say, or a necklace or a bracelet. It has this floral pattern impressed on it. And it's super, super pretty. All of these findings, by the way, are from Gleamcraft, which in this case means that all of them will have the same shade of silver-plated finish, which is pretty nice. And that's the May 2026 Songbird Blossom collection. Make sure that you are subscribed if you don't want to miss any free projects that I prepare with this collection. And give this video a thumbs up because it always helps. Let me know in the comments what are the highlights from this collection for you. For me, number one is definitely those chatas from Elite Eureka Crystal. Beautiful colors, amazing quality crystal, and I can't wait to work with them. I'm also super excited for these two colors of rondelle beads. Also the two seed bead mixes that we get in this collection, super nice, and I always love myself a metallic size mix. It's very, very useful. Actually, I think most of the products in this collection might be my highlights, so I'm gonna stop at that. Meanwhile, thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video. Bye!